Hey gang, long time no see. So today's video is gonna be a bit of a mess if you can't tell. First of all, I am a sloppy mess. I'm wearing my PJs, my face is bare. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting on a face mask while perusing the internet. And I think right now, as of right now, I'm just gonna look up some imagines. Like, what kind of imagines? Who fucking knows, not me. But I'm gonna be looking up some kind of imagines. And I'm gonna be reading them because I feel badly about everything. I'm really stressed out and I need to like decompress. I was actually planning on filming my Queen of Nothing review by Holly Black, the Queen of Nothing. We all know what Queen of Nothing is. I was planning on filming my Queen of Nothing review today, but that did not work out because I'm not done processing that book. I'm not done fleshing out my thoughts. I have thoughts. Breaking news, I have thoughts. So that's gonna be on a later date, hopefully sometime later this week. I'll be recording that and it'll be up sometime in the future. What else is there to say before I begin my video? In my last video, kept staring at myself because I'm a freaking narcissist. And when I was editing, I got so annoyed at myself. So I'm like making it a point to stare at the actual camera. And also thank you guys so much on nice little comments that you guys put on my my last video. And thanks for 900. I'm a fucking mess. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting on a face mask. This is a charcoal deep cleansing, exfoliating, and pore minimizing peel off mask by Skin Polish. Whatever. It's just a mask. I'm not gonna put it on my entire face because I'm not going to. But I will put it on like some parts of my face because what would this video be if it weren't me doing stuff, you know? I suck at putting masks on. Like, that's the freaking tea. That's the god honest truth. I suck at putting masks on. I'm gonna do a mustache. How do I put this stuff on my face? I always feel like really clumsy when I put this stuff on. Mostly my nose is my problem area. Like, all my dry skin and problematic tendencies, skin-wise at least, all like originate on my nose. I just put a bunch of this on my nose ring. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me later. I don't know what I think I'm gonna accomplish by putting this on random parts of my face. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. And I'm gonna put glasses on over this because I don't give a frick. So this one says, imagine you and Kato almost ending the Hunger Games instead of Peeta and Katniss. Okay, so I've actually noticed that on my perusal of these Hunger Game imagines, people actually like Kato. I don't know why people like Kato so much. Like, from what I recall, he was a part of the like people who train their entire lives to you know, like District 1 and District 2, whatever. He was a part of the antagonists. He wasn't meant to be like a sympathetic character. But like a lot of these imagines center on Kato. Anyway, imagine you and Kato almost ending the games instead of Peeta and Katniss. I can't imagine that because I have literally no survival skills. I would not make it to the end of the Hunger Games, and that's the tea on that. My glasses are dirty. That's what I'm trying to clean right here. Dating Katniss Everdeen would include you meet in the games and somehow manage to both get out alive. You actually hated each other at first. You both are very fiery. So alliance was hard until you started falling in love. This is not describing Peeta and Katniss at all. And as someone who adamantly ships Peeta and Katniss, I feel personally attacked right now. So you're on rocky footing right now. She took a bit longer to warm up to you and realizes you are not going to stab her in the back the second you get the chance. But you slowly started to develop feelings for each other despite all the sarcasm. And your relationship managed to get the two of you a lot of gifts in the games. Okay, that is Peeta and Katniss. We're back on solid ground. Rolling your eyes at everything the Capitol insists on after you won. And laughing at how ridiculous you look when the Capitol dresses you up. You were always there for each other. You both need a bunch of emotional support after going through Capitol Hell. True. You cuddle at night and help calm each other down after nightmares. Okay, this is Peeta and Katniss. Thank you. Stop trying to co-opt their relationship. You knew she'd volunteer for District 12, so you did the same in yours.
That is not Peeta and Katniss.
I do not appreciate this at all. Do you think Peeta would? Well, Peeta did volunteer in Catching Fire because it was Haymitch at first that was called, not him. So perhaps. Points have been made. Dating Finnick O'Dara would include, okay, first of all, someone tweeted like a while ago, Finnick O'Dara being killed off was like the most traumatic reading experience they ever had, and like Susan Collins had no reason. I was I distinctly remember reading Mockingjay in my room. It was like the middle of the night, the lights were still on, and I was just like reading it, like chapter after chapter. I could not stop. And I got to the part where Finnick Odair, spoiler alert, he dies. And like the sewer, right? Like I remember a sewer. I was like, that took me aback. Like I was like, please stay psych. Like say you're joking right now. Like please stop playing with my emotions like that. You know, you read these kind of books hoping for a happy ending, but Susan Collins did not give a single fuck. Like she was like, okay, Finnick is gonna die, Prim is gonna die, Peeta's gonna have severe PTSD, Katniss is gonna have severe PTSD. No one's really gonna be happy. Gale is gonna kill Prim. Like that epilogue is gonna be a piece of shit. Where Katniss refers to her children as the boy and the girl. Like, no one is gonna be happy. Effie and Hamish won't get together. I was an adamant Effie and Hamish shipper. That's my deepest shame. Like, Susan Collins did not give a single crap. Like, she was like, I will write what I want to write, and I will write it how I want to write it. And, you know, if I break these 10-year-olds' hearts, if I break these 15-year-old hearts, well, who gives a fuck? Like, that's how my skin stays so fresh and smooth and clear. The tears of disappointed young readers. But yeah, all of this is to say that Finnick Odair should have lived. So dating Finnick Odair would include you also being a victor, him being your mentor or for your games. Before you leave, he tells you how much you mean to him. You promise to stay alive for him. When you come back as a victor, you run to him and you guys hug for a good 10 minutes before taking a moment to talk. That's so cute. Fancy dates. Probably taking you to the fancy places in the capital. Okay, another note on Finnick Odair. He was the original, like, YA F-boy. He is the character that every YA character since has been trying to be. You know, you're either a Peeta character, a Gale character, or a Finnick Odair character. Those are the three archetypes. Fancy dates, taking you to the capital, I have to impress my girls, you impress me on a daily basis, going, okay, whatever, this is... I agree, though. This just goes on and on. Jesus Christ. Imagine having fights with Gale Hawthorne and always making up afterwards. I don't know why people still, like, adamantly, like... adamantly support Gale, bro. Like, it's been nearly a decade and people are still out here supporting Gale to their last breath. And you know what? We hate to see it. That man was annoying. I just hate that trope of, like, your best friend has been in love with you this entire time, but, like, it never came up until someone else was interested in you. I mean, to be fair, Gale did, like, kind of put out the feels with Katniss when he asked her to run away with him. Like, why would I ever want to imagine being with Gale? Imagine having a bickering relationship with Finnick and you make fun of his outfit for the games. But he doesn't mind. In parentheses it goes, but he doesn't mind. I'd hope he doesn't mind because we have a bickering relationship, right? Like, imagine being Finnick's girlfriend at a district tribute, but you get separated during Quarter Quell, reunited in District 13. How quaint. This is, like, really hard, as it should be. And then this person went on to, like, write a little scene. As soon as you heard his voice, his eyes found you and he was running. He had you in his arms before you could even register what was happening, and he held you like he never wanted to let you go. Don't ever leave me like that again, he breathed. First of all, it wasn't her choice. Like, you don't volunteer for Quarter Quell. You do. You volunteer for Hunger Games, but also, like, you don't really want to go, you know? I could say the same to you, you laughed, pushing him slightly. He grabbed your face and kissed you, then rested his forehead against yours. Never again, I promise. You know what? That's kind of cute. Imagine Finnick offering you a sugar cube. I love how, like, simplistic this imagine is, and I love how all of these are about Finnick Odair. You know, like, he lives on in our hearts. My phone is about to die. Woo! Anyway, imagine Peeta getting flustered around you. That's cute. I feel like there's not enough Peeta love. Every time I'd watch the movie with my friends, they always make fun of Peeta. Like, they're like, he's so short and, like, stocky. And even in the books, he's described as being, like, stocky, you know? Like, he's, you know, a farm boy. He's a far cry from the traditional YA male love interest where it's, like, dark hair, blue eyes, like, lanky but built, attractive but nerdy, but, like, you know, all of, like, arrogant and all of these traits. Like, we just have Peeta, who is really kind. He's stocky. He's short. He's, you know, he has dirty blonde hair and, like, brown eyes, and he's just unremarkable in almost every way, but he still cares. We stan, whatever. We stan Peeta. Imagine Peeta holding you at night. How quaint. POV, like, you're Katniss and I'm Peeta, and I just painted my entire face and was just chilling through the games. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next. Imagine being Finnick's first kiss. I'm good. Imagine being a badass and all the careers are a little in love with you. Why would you want them in love with you? Like, why would you want Kato in love with you? I can't. And then they have like a little scene. See how the package had gotten stuck in the tree, a freaking tree, and could any of them climb? No. You sighed, pulling your things down. Then you began to climb. They all watched you in complete shock. Then Marvel laughed. Haha, holy shit. She's amazing, Glimmer whispered. Clove looked at Kato and laughed, nudging him. Stop staring at her ass. Kato grinned. I will when you will. So they all stared, all of them completely head over heels for you. Bro, they're all gonna die. Ooh, be my Romeo. And then Romeo's crossed out. I mean, I'm gonna put a picture so you could see it, but I'm gonna see how many of these people that I know. Peter Millark, I know him. I agree with that. Be my Peter Millark. Gail Hawthorne, no. Percy Jackson, yes. Augustus Water, I'll give it to you, yes. William Herondale, I'll say yes for Shauna's sake. James Carstairs, I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't. Jace Herondale, fuck him and his incestuous ass. Tobias Eaton, he was annoying and Divergent. Travis Maddox, no. Maxon Shreve, I feel like I should know that Shreve. Maxon Shreve. The Selection, no. Aspen Ledger, the Selection, no. Patch Capriano, that's the guy from Hush Hush, no. Oh my god, no. He's so creepy. Like, Mance is a fallen angel and he's lusting after a 15-year-old girl. I think I'm too old for his tastes. Aaron Warner, perhaps. Adam Kent, no. Day Wing, don't know who that is. Daniel Grigori, don't know who that is. Cam Briel, don't know who that is. Damon Black, no. Be My Archer, like Taylor Swift's Archer. James Stark, Eric Knight, Heath Luck, don't know who those last people are, but whatever.
Oh, don't take this the wrong way. I knew who I was in every step that I ran to you. Only blue or black days. And even stranger options. Would things be easier if there was a right way? Honey, there is no right way. And so I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new.
Alright, anyway. That was a lot of fun. This is mostly dry, so I'm gonna take it off now. So that's everything I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for 900. Alright, y'all. I am Sarah. You've been browsing through Tumblr with Sarah. Bye-bye.